Kenya's expenditure, operations expenditure is well beyond 2.8 trillion, which is a lot of money. And which means that development funding is really minimal. What the Kenyans are really requiring is that how much can Kenya do in order to increase its development expenditure, given that right now it is very small. I want to support my colleagues here that Parliament must show the way in really removing duplication of roles, like it has been said. Why should the Senate oversee the committees that are being run by the government? They should be disbanded and, in fact, surcharged for introducing those committees at that level. And so we must. And there are necessary also expenditures like travels in Bunge, people just connecting airlines one after another, traveling outside. We must also look at those so that we can be able to show the way. Parliament must lead the way in this. If we lead the way, then we are going to be respected because everybody is looking at Parliament. You remember after 25th of June, all the eyes were focused on Parliament. Up to now, what is Parliament doing in order to lead the way in terms of removing unnecessary expenditures? And that is the question that Kenyans are asking.
I like what Chikati has said. If we don't facilitate the movers and shakers of our economy, we will not be helping this economy. So even as we think about this budget, I think, Chairman, what we need to do is, can we for this year say anything that is essential, which can be pushed forward for 1 year, we suspend it. And then all the resources we are going to have, apply them to areas which will make this economy move. Those are the areas which will push the income of the common mwananchi out there up, so that we can trigger demand. And by triggering demand in this economy, we will grow the economy. In that case, next year, we can sit here and go back to what we are discussing in terms of budgets. Nobody will be complaining because we'll have enough resources to finance our issues. But if we just apply this to Parliament alone, I can tell you for sure, even if you took 100% of Parliament, it's only 44 billion. Now it's about 42. So let's agree we apply this across the board and focus on key priorities and more so areas which will push this economy to the next level in terms of growth. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.